Question your thoughts. All right. Had an incident in the sober living house today. Also, I know a lot of my videos are when I'm driving, but I drive for an hour and a half a day just to get to work and back, so that's when I do a lot of thinking and when I will be doing a lot of recording for the videos while I'm thinking about it. Today, had an incident in the house where one guy had a real stupid idea to go out and do something very stupid and grabbed another guy in the house who decided to go do something really stupid with him. In itself, it was stupid to grab another program participant, and the two of them went out and did something really stupid related to an ex-girlfriend slash baby mama slash custody battle. A lot of guys coming in have existing problems, right? I mean, beyond the drinking and the drugging, there's family issues or relationship issues. There's all types of, things in motion from life that you have to deal with. This is where questioning your actions and your thoughts and your actions put you into a sober living home or put you into AA or going to meetings or into the hospital or wherever it is that you're at this stage in your life, from a recovery standpoint, right? So clearly there's some issues and some problems in your thought processes and in mine. I'm talking about me 11 years ago as well. All of us, right, in general, but specifically for the new in recovery addict, the addict that is 30, 60, 90 days into their recovery. That's who I'm talking to right now, right? So this incident today happens to be one of my sponsees too. So rather than calling me saying, hey, here's what I'm thinking of doing, and letting me say, no, that's a horrible idea, don't do that, he just went ahead and did it. And then today I found out through the grapevine that he went out and did some real stupid stuff. Wasn't drinking, wasn't drugging, but it was enough for me to warrant that he's definitely a liability in my home, and there were some other factors, and ultimately, I don't want him in my house. I asked him to leave. So that's a shame, because I have the world's best sober living home, and I think anyone that's asked to leave feels remorse, and they have to go see what else is out there. Not that there's not other good sober living homes. I know there's some that are not, but that's his problem now, not mine. So when you're new in recovery, and here's the point, question your thoughts. That's the purpose of having a sponsor. Even sponsors, it doesn't mean all of a sudden that they have the answers to the universe and they're the world's best life coach, although it is kind of a life coaching position. The very act of contacting somebody else and bouncing off an idea that you think might be a good idea, that act in itself, even if they don't have the perfect answer, that very action is going to be beneficial to you. So be humble enough early in recovery to realize there's a lot of things that you might think are good ideas and they're just not. And if you can't get a couple of people that have some relatively good time under their belt from a recovery standpoint, just from a life standpoint, doesn't even have to be somebody in recovery. Call your sponsor. Sponsor doesn't answer the phone. You should have a list of 2, 3, 4, 10 other guys that you can call, or girls, whatever the case is. Call a family member or two. Call some people and say, hey, here's what I'm thinking. What are your thoughts? And if you get a general consensus that says, not a good idea, then you need to listen to that. And you absolutely need to be in a position in your recovery and in your life where you're willing to listen to other people and question your thoughts. Most of them, if not all of them. Gain a consensus. Anyways, that's my point. I hope that helps.